Shalom. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, it's Proverbs 21 and 23. Whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles. All right. Because sometimes not speaking, all right, not being reactionary to things is the best way to handle things. Keep yourself from trouble like that. All right, because a lot of people, talk themselves into trouble. And that's what a lot of you scoffers and scorners, not a lot of you, but all of you who don't repent are doing. When you leave little, and it seems so harmless, don't it? When you leave your little scoffing comments on a comment board. Or let's say you walking out and you see brothers on the street, you say what you got to say and you feel empowered. I told them. You don't realize you're speaking yourself into a world of trouble. Because it is not I, nor other brothers who preach this word in truth and sincerity that you're going to have to deal with. It's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So whoso keepeth his mouth and his tongue keepeth his soul from troubles, man. Y'all just talking yourself into trouble. They even said that in the world, your mouth writing a check that your ass can't cash. Yeah, that's what y'all doing. So I would advise you to repent from that, but that's up to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right. Proverbs 15 and 1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. All right. See, that's a part of the wisdom when you get in these situations. Somebody's angry and you give them a soft answer. Eventually, they're going to have to calm down because they're going to realize they're looking foolish. And it's we've been taught to defend ourselves and do all this, worldly shit while we were in the world. But, it works, man. When you just calm, when everything around you is hectic and you calm. Those people who are angry or upset or whatever, they're going to have to calm down. Because you know how crazy you look yelling at somebody who's calmly speaking to you? You could be dead ass right, too. You just look stupid. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And you see the grievous words stirring up anger everywhere in the street, on the internet, really a lot. Because everybody just talks shit on the internet. Threatening people, talking with a tone that you wouldn't talk with if that man or that woman was in the room. With them grievous words, even your word choice, grievous words. You wouldn't say them words face to face to these people. And it stirs up anger and conflict, so. Continuing on, the tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools poureth out foolishness. It's just foolishness don't sound foolishness. Foolishness don't sound like foolishness to a fool. Just like if somebody cooking, everybody's food tastes good to them. You don't know if you can cook until you serve some people. And they're like, it's pretty good, bro. It's pretty good food, pretty good or something. But if you just eat what you cook, of course it's good. Just like that foolishness that comes out of fools' mouth sound good to them. And that's why they pour out that foolishness, man. All these doctrines and shit. I ain't even gonna say bruh name, but a lot of these black conscious guys, like they be thinking they deep, you know what I'm saying? Like they posture when they talk, like wop. It's down the third. But it's just a bunch of foolishness, man. Cause it ain't backed by nothing. You just a nigga with an opinion. We talking about what Yahweh Hashem Yahushai gonna do. You talking about building schools. You know, what race of woman a man's dealing with. Why are you even worried about that, dog? I've never one day in my life cared about what woman a man is intimate with. You know, what the hell? It's weird. All right, but you know, the words of that fool is a foolishness to him. All right. Proverbs 15:4, a wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but the perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. All right. And that word breach is mean like a breaking, a crushing. In fact, let me just get it. I think I might have already been there. Oh no. What was that? Proverbs 15:4.
Strong's H7667, Sheveh, and second entry, Shiv'ah.
All right, so it's a breaking, a fracture of the spirit, a breaking of the spirit, a fracture of the spirit, a crushing of the spirit, a crash, a ruin of the spirit, shattering of the spirit. You know, that's what that perverse tongue is, man. But the perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. So those with a perverse tongue, pardon me, are only breaking their own spirit, huh? But you know, it sounds good to them. So Proverbs 12:18, there is that speaketh like the piercings of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. All right, so there is speech that's like the piercing of a sword. All right, because you can, like you say, the breaking of a spirit, the breach in the spirit. You can break somebody's spirit verbally. You know, someone who may be not spiritually strong. All right. There is that speaketh like a piercings of the sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. Because that's what we're being given, you know, starting with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, you know, through the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You know, these words healed us. You know, the tongue of the wise is health. Psalms 34:13. Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. All right, let's go to that word guile. I think it's like being like facetious, something like that. Psalms 34. What was it? 16. Oh, 13.
Strong's H4820, Mirma.
Yeah, being deceitful, which is, you know, being facetious as well, and being treachery or treacherous, a deceitful tongue. Because a lot of you people have deceitful tongues. You're always trying to get over on somebody. You know, because that's what you've been taught in this wicked society. Ye are your father, the devil, as the scriptures say. And everything that come out that man's mouth, Esau, is deceit. All right, keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile, from speaking deceit and treachery. You know, and that deceit usually boils down to